T-Man 978 Chill Review. Hello everyone, right now I'm reviewing Transformers Generations Titans Return Legends Class Brawn. It's just Brawn, not X-Brawn or Autobot Brawn, it's Brawn. Isn't that amazing? Here is the product shot on the back, and the bio says, Brawn loves a challenge, even if it's a Decepticon 10 times his size. He has thigh swivel. I can't wait. Let's get him open. Here is Brawn out of the packaging, but I'm contractually obligated to show you the collector's card as a reviewer. There it is. That's a nice G1 looking picture. Here you see the tech specs right there. I think he should be stronger than 9. He should be like beyond 10, to be honest, because I think he's stronger than Optimus Prime. But there you go with that. Firepower is low because he barely comes with a gun. You'll see what I'm talking about. Anywho, I didn't mean to throw that off the table, but I was having fun for my thumbnail. He doesn't come with this gun. He comes with himself. He does have a little weapon shield, but here you go. As you can see, he is very extremely G1, and I love it. I love that they're giving us like super duper G1 likenesses, and this thing looks good. I already know a lot of people are going to complain about the fact that he is completely green from the waist down with no paint. There is zero paint from the waist down, but the whole forearm is painted. This yellow on that forearm is yellow paint, even though this is silver over top of yellow plastic. Paint up there, paint up there. The whole entire head is painted that silver color. Well, gray color, gunmetal. And his face is silver with blue painted eyes. Paint right there, paint right there. And you'll see this more in truck mode, but the green on this canopy is painted because that's a black piece of plastic. But now that I've taken this out, this little piece can act as a shield, or you could pretend that those are like grenade launchers or just a laser blaster right there, which is cool. You can of course hold it in his hand if you want. So this little thing is a perfect figure, and you'll see the more I keep talking about him. Like, unlike guys like Swerve right here, Swerve, the main issue I have with him, his head doesn't rotate and he doesn't have thigh swivel. And let's let you see that he is slightly taller than Swerve, but he is shorter than Scout Class Wind Charger right here. And he is, I believe, slightly taller than Bumblebee. And now I'm playing with Bumblebee now. Bumblebee is a freaking mess. Now, they're about the same height, but this guy has thigh swivel. It's like they gave him all the articulation of a deluxe class. His knees bend more than 90 degrees because of transformation. They even gave him a heel spur. When's the last time they went that extra mile on a Legends class figure? He has 2 points at the shoulders, just like the deluxes. His forearm is on a bicep. I mean, it was on a ball joint. What am I talking about? And the head is completely solid with a screw in it. When is the last time a Legends class had a screwed on head? I'm shocked it's not hollow. Most of them are hollow. Now, I did have one problem with him out of the box. The head would not, it would barely rotate. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Them scratch marks right here, that's from me and these long ass fingernails trying to get his head to turn. but I had to go inside, and I'm going to show you some pictures right about now. I took the two halves apart, and I shaved off the little piece. And when I put it back on, now I can actually turn it a lot better because it would not move at all. But now I can turn it around. And this thing right here doesn't make it easy to turn it around. But there you go. Like I was saying, he's like a perfect figure. This whole time, he's had a Titan Master inside of his body. Like you can transform him with the Titan Master inside of him. So you could completely pretend that he is a mech being controlled by a little humanoid dude. You never have to take him out, which is really cool, and that's how big he is next to a Titan Master. Like, I didn't realize how small they are until posing them beside this guy. But anyway, transformation is simple as crap. You don't have to do this, but you could turn the head around to hide it. In truck mode, rotate the arms in right here. Lift them up like this right here. Bring the heel spur up on both sides. Like tab that, or tab this end right there. And just rotate. This is super duper old school GoBots transformation right here. Like a ton of GoBots transform just like this, and the original Windcharger transformed just like that. But here he is, a straight up solid truck. I love the flake and the green plastic right there. It looks super duper nice. I'm satisfied with that. But you have options. You can put this right here to fill out the whole back of the truck, and that's what that looks like. Unfortunately, unlike Deluxe Hot Rod, it doesn't cover up the knees and whatnot, so you do have that. That's unfortunate. But, and with the head turned around, that looks a little bit more solid. But if you don't turn around, his face is just right there. What if you don't want to do this, you can actually rotate this around and have that like right there. Pretend he has lights. So whatever you want to do. And like I showed earlier, the Titan Master does just sit right in there. That is tremendously way better than Bumblebee. Speaking of Bumblebee, here he is. Next to Brawn. I guess he would be overscaled or too big to be, since Brawn is supposed to be a truck, but they were kind of the wrong size even in the show. And of course you remember the original toys were chibi. So there you go with that. Before I forget, the vehicle mode does have one flaw. These wheels don't roll worth nothing unless you push down really hard. Like, they do not spin. Like the mushroom peg system they've been using, it suffers here. So super duper tight head that you got to modify. These tires don't spin, and well, that's pretty much that. Besides maybe wanting a waist joint, which he doesn't have. At the end of the day, I'm completely satisfied with Brawn. Like, it has like a few issues, but as far as being Brawn and a good little action figure, I like them. Like, problems I have with other Legends class figures, it feels like they fixed that here. Like giving him extra articulation, making sure the head is fully molded. There's like no real hollowness. Maybe he has that right there, but it's like a solid figure. I mean, technically all the inside of there is hollow, but he's a solid freaking figure. Tight joints, a decent amount of paint compared to other figures. I like it, and I can suggest it. I got them on eBay from a Chinese seller for 10 bucks. Got to me in a week if you wanted to know. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, Let me know you enjoyed the video by clicking the like button. Let me know by subscribing. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Thank you for watching.